How do you get Hines Ward? I don't know how to get Hines Ward. Well, hello, as you can see from the title, we're playing Super Bowl 4, and I'm going to try to get Hines Ward only because my dad is a Steelers fan, and he likes Hines Ward. Oh. Well, then, Hines Ward's too expensive for me with my 1,400 coins, apparently. So, I'm going to send this invitation to Derek. Ugh. Well, for those of you who do not know, Derek and I are Ohio State Buckeyes fans. Buckeyes are gonna kill Clemson. Send game invite. Yes, for those of you guys watching, Happy New Year. Did you get my invitation? Derek? Oh. Lol. Wow. Well, no, he's too expensive. Like 100,000 coins. 1,400 coins.
I got homies that can sleep without Gucci and Chanel. I got a lot of it.
Okay, so
come poppin' for me 'cause I'm rich and poppin' in. Yeah. Drip. Little bit. Let me feel myself a little bit. Little bit. You ain't talking big. Get out my way, little bit. She gon' put it on me, that's a lot of it. 4 coops, 4 seasons, drop the top a bit. Bust down, but my wrist, time to talk a lot of. I got both my girls head to toe designer.
Well,
drip. Little bit.
Yay. Finally, we're gonna play. Hello, Tyreek Hill. How are you?
West LA, that where you find me though. Cha-cha matcha with a rockin' black clothes. Whip around that Batmobile, ducking 5-0. If you step to me, then be prepared for smoke, lil' bro. Let me feel myself a little bit. Let me blow this down a little bit. Drip, little bit. Let me feel myself a little bit. Little bit. You ain't talking big. Get out my way, little bit.
I know. No offense if anybody from Madden is here watching this video. Fix your kicking.
Tyler Bass about ready to get us going. And off we go from Cleveland.
I know. I heard my echo.
And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive.
Yeah, I'm offense right now.
Only a couple for him there on the game.
I know, I'm talking to my father.
Oh,
that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground.
I know.
But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Incomplete.
Jimmy Graham, the intended receiver. And it's third
Tried
down.
to throw it quick to get you
Throwing now is Murray. And he finds his time. Very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion.
It's 4th and
I
inches.
really enjoyed
It's
watching
4th
how
down.
The defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged
And I
across
screwed
each
it up.
zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
So they take a big chance here in their own territory, and you think the coach may have some questions to answer?
Yeah, and, you know, normally we focus on the media, right? The social media barrage that he's going to get for this one. How about on his own sideline and in his locker room?
Yeah.
Because I think the team's going to look at him like, Coach, why would we go for it there? I mean, no confidence in the defense. You don't like the punter. I mean, what's going on here? You owe some explanations.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. He'll get this to his tight end. It's Jonnu Smith. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
Brings up 3rd down.
On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. And he will have a Cowboys first down. At least it would appear that way. He didn't get it by much, but yes, they do get the conversion on 3rd and 1.
I don't. Can you challenge it, Madden?
Gonna throw deep for the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboy.
Wait, can I? Oh, I see challenge. Waiting for your peer to resume. Okay.
Larry Fitzgerald there to make the grab. And the Cowboys have taken the early lead. And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Set to return. This is Brandon Cooks. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4, turned it over in their own territory, and the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold
But he
up.
trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that's how he's going to play this
Go.
game.
We got a
Go
hole.
for it. Be aggressive because I've got the Wild Bunch backing me up over here on my own
And
sideline.
we'll see what his offense can do.
That's a 39-yard
First down carry for Henry. He'll get about 3 as he's brought down right around the 42.
Henry on the handoff.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Escaping the pressure right.
Thanks a lot.
And it's intercepted. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. Schwani.
One play at a
And
time.
he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Cowboy defense has a touchdown.
I thought you said you're going for 2 from
Well, you
now
don't
on.
want to coach him, Charles, to stay in the pocket on every play, but I guess that's the danger of getting outside of the pocket, extending a play, and making a
What?
bad throw turns into 6 points.
No,
the other
kicking
way.
is so dumb
Sometimes when you get
because
outside the
it's like
pocket,
super
your
fast.
vision actually gets obscured a little bit, or you narrow it down too much.
Once I have
and
to
you
like
don't
kick,
see all
I'll
the
show you
defenders in the
if I
area.
kick. Ooh, Brandon Cooks getting some
Here's Cooks
nice
on the
returns.
return. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. They'll They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry.
D.
Nice yardage right off the bat here as he's up to about the 24-yard
So,
line.
when's your next practice?
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
On second down, here's Henry. And he powers his way up past the 30.
Third
It's
and
a
1.
5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with third down now looming.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. 12-0 the score after 1 on EA Sports. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
So, I take it you're watching the Buckeyes?
Steps away. Toward the left sideline, but it's incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because it's inside the pocket. I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Tyler Davis, the intended receiver. Third down here. Now Murray, he bootlegs it. Rolling to his left. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn.
That was an
and the possession is theirs
acrobatic
at their own
INT.
3-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. After the turnover, it's Tua.
Crap, you have that guy wide open.
And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Mike Hilton. And the possession is theirs at their own 43-yard line. They'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive.
Well, this had trouble written all over from the start. He's got 2 extra defensive backs in the game he's got to deal with. They're in a dime set. So everywhere he's looking, he's seeing a different colored jersey. And sure enough, this one winds up being intercepted.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up second.
10th carry now for Derrick Henry. Yard line. The good run on first down followed up by a not-so-good run on second down.
Now let's find out if they're going to stick with the run here on third down. A lot of people would love to see some play action here. I say go with your best running play over your best blocker.
And he is going to have a Browns first down as they get 5 there on 3rd and 2.
I remember watching Derrick Henry come out of Alabama and sitting with some scouts, and one of the debate points with him was, while at Bama, how often did he have to deal with contact near the line of scrimmage? They were so good up front that he often got to the second level pretty easily. I think he's starting to answer those questions with runs like that.
No,
he's a physical guy.
That's good for 28 yards.
I did the same play on
First and
accident.
10 at the 16-yard line.
From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner Murray. Steps away to his left. He's going to take off with it. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up second down.
No gain on the play. Brings up second and 10 at the Cowboys.
So,
16-yard
are you watching the Cowboys on Sunday?
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. The ball comes out, and it's picked up by the Cowboys. And a big turnover there as his guys will get
Nothing goes right on this play.
We know he's
Nothing.
got the speed to get downfield, Charles, but there's the negative side. A little loose with the football that time.
And that's normal, especially when you have his type of talents, because you feel like you're into the open field and maybe you don't feel the people who are around you or closing in. All quarterbacks have to do extra ball security drills with the way the game's played now, because defenses, they attack the football as much as they attack the runner.
On play action, here's Tua. Oh, he's going up top for Wilson. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Albert Wilson, the intended receiver there. And it's third down.
It's third down. And
from the gun, it's Tua. And he's going to be marked down short of the first down, right around the 17. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th.
I think that call was made not so much to try and get the first down, although they would have taken it if they could have gotten it, but to give their punter a little bit of space and try and help out their defense.
And they got the safe completion on 3rd. And this one will be touchdown right at the 30-yard line.
take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And they'll be looking to atone for last time's mistake of fumbling inside the red zone. Certainly they don't want to do that again.
And so much emphasis placed on red zone offense. I mean, you have periods devoted in practice just for that because everyone knows how vital it is to put points on the board when you've entered that part of the field. And to come away with nothing, that's difficult for a team to handle.
And difficult, and now we'll see if they can make it less difficult on themselves on this drive.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And he rifles one incomplete. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
He'll buy some time right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side.
Oh, my God.
And intercepted Murray for the 3rd time. Picked off by Ronald Darby. And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe veteran sticks in his pocket?
I don't know.
I think so,
didn't
but
even
you have
hit
to
the
remember with young
turn off
quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
Larry Fitzgerald was the intended target, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. Airing this one out for Fitzgerald. Got a man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
Touchdown.
Larry Fitzgerald as the first. Oh, and now they're going to fake it.
They have really had their way so far in the first half, but they wanted to continue to build on their lead. They know that no lead is safe in this league, so they decided to try their best to get one more as they headed into the half, and they got it done.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And a fair catch signal for and taken successfully.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started.
So how's
and with
life?
time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Well, okay.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down.
Halftime.
Fell on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Now Tua on the bootleg here. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
They fake the handoff. Now Tua. Airing it out deep for Smith. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Oh, my God.
This is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Nice.
Complete to
Albert Wilson, 51 yards. And the Cowboys will add on to their lead.
Wow.
Teams always want to send messages.
It's a miracle.
I think that was quite a statement there to start the third quarter.
Yeah, less than a minute in. Already that quick, long strike. They are setting the tone for the second half. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust? And got his man complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. It's a gain of 34. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Off the bootleg. Murray forced out to his left. Now he'll pull it down, and he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
Off the bootleg. Murray buying time to his left. He'll get that complete to Parkinson. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a 1st down.
How many coins do you have, Derek?
Sliding out of the pocket. And he slings one that's incomplete. He was trying to get that to Colby Parkinson. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Incomplete.
Is he on your team?
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 30.
Now Murray off play action. He's letting it fly for Cooks. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Ronald Darby. And he returns it here to his own 18-yard line.
I tell you, Brandon, it seems like this guy's been all over the field so far. That's his 2nd interception of the game. And so much of playing defense in the NFL, especially when it comes to defending the pass, is all about positioning and technique. And this is fantastic work on both fronts there.
Derrick Henry.
Benardrick McKinney there to make the stop. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8.
I know,
Play
Garrett
action,
Wilson.
Now it's Tua. And that's knocked away.
Olave, who's better, Olave or Garrett Wilson?
For the defense there, they forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down.
I say Olave.
Here's Britton Colquitt now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time.
I got like
It'll
0.
be a net of 40 yards following a punt of 44. And the Browns will take over 1st and 10. The Browns drive about to get started. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do in play calling. Do they continue to throw the ball? Do they want to lean more on the running game? It'll be an interesting sequence of plays that they've got coming up.
Does it often affect the play calling with the interception? How much does that change what you do?
I think it does, depending on why the interception was thrown. Sometimes it's just a matter of the defense made a great play, so you
That was
continue to
too
come
low.
back. But if it's on you, if the offense just doesn't have the confidence, if they're a little bit shaky, maybe try and take the pressure off and run the ball a little bit.
Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. Play fake. Murray. They'll roll him out right. He can run for it, and he will. And he is going to have a Browns 1st down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 1. When in doubt, do it yourself as he keeps it for 3 and a 1st down. Dancing to his left. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
Incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, They brought the heat, and if he flushes...
And now here's another interception. Picked off by Dominique Rodgers-Cromartie. And he will take this all the way up past the 40-yard line.
Hold
Well,
on.
they definitely figured out something defensively at halftime, Charles. That's now 2 drives and 2 interceptions here in this third quarter.
And I think the easy thing for us to say is, boy, they made an adjustment, didn't they? Or they showed him something.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Quandre Diggs. And a great return as he takes us up just shy of the 45. The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn
6
that you have to
turnovers.
hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
3 quarters in the books. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. From the 47, it's 2nd and 5.
Browns, nothing.
Again, it's Henry. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A loss on that play, and now 3rd down gets tougher. 3rd and 6.
Now 3rd down and 6.
Take Kyler Murray.
Murray now. And he finds Jimmy Graham.
Yeah, it's on.
And he's way down into Dallas territory inside the Cowboy 15. A big play there on 3rd down
Wow.
for the Browns. And even 40 yards. Eluding the pressure right. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. The Browns on 3rd down. They've hit 4 of 7. This is 3rd and 10. Murray to air it out again. And that will be incomplete as well.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
They're going for it. Hits Murray. And that is incomplete, but there is a flag. And on 4th down, this is a big call. This home crowd, they're happy with that call.
I like the way you said happy there, right? The so-called good guys didn't get a call. They feel like it's been that way all afternoon. You feeling their pain?
They finally got one.
Yes, they did.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
And he'll take it into the end zone
Let's
for
go.
a Browns touchdown. Derrick Henry from a yard away bowling his way in. And the Browns get a score closer.
See, look how fast
So
that is.
they will get on the scoreboard here. Give them credit for that. Too little, too late, but no 0. You're going slow clap on me.
Not very nice, is it?
No, but they haven't been very nice on offense. It's been a struggle. Taken in at the 3. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
What did you say, Dime?
28-yard line.
About set for this next
Yeah, the
drive
Browns
by the
don't have
Cowboys
quarter.
offense. Certainly no reason to panic. They've got the 3-score lead, but the turnover last time, the interception that led to a touchdown, you'd have to think they might not be dialing that up again.
Yeah, probably not. They're still in fantastic shape, though, so I would imagine before he tried it out here for this series, that coach probably just leaned over to him and was like, listen, we're wearing these color shirts. Throw it to those guys, not the others. Try to make a joke out of it and just let them go out there with a little bit more confidence.
The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. And this defense here going to burn their 2nd timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning. 2 and now on 1st down. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. The incompletion there stops the clock. Any surprise or throwing here late?
Ordinarily, yes, because you would think enough is enough. They've got plenty of lead, but I've seen this a bunch of times as well. The defense is going to crowd the line of scrimmage. If you just hand it off inside, you're getting your running back popped a lot as well. Sometimes the defense dictates it. If they're going to crowd it, you may have no other choice but to throw it downfield.
A little too aggressive defensively, and the flag comes out.
And no one trying to cover is going to like a call going against them, but you have to like the effort there. Went for the interception, just unable to get it, and the flag.
He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone, and he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. And he'll get this down to about the 30, 31-yard line. And quickly we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively. Throwing is Tagovailoa on 3rd down here.
Of course.
Fitzgerald on the slant. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Larry Fitzgerald, 31 yards. And the Cowboys will extend their lead.
You hit.
There's been no picnic for him so far. He's missed 2, but this one is good.
32.
If you try it first and you don't succeed.
Fielded near the back of the end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
2-yard line.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on
Dang,
a team,
he has 5
and we were
interceptions.
losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
And he drops it incomplete, and their struggles continue here.
Nice catch,
Right
Henry.
side, Henry's got it. And he'll be stopped here well short of the first down at the 24-yard line. That's going to bring up 4th down, only a gain of 2 there. You got the big lead defensively.
Come on, that's forward progress.
Stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game.
That's a first down.
And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. Flushed out right. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And my goodness, another interception.
Please.
Jackson picks it. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line. For this defense, CD, that's kind of the icing on the cake here as we get to the end of this one.
Oh, goody. You're going to need.
That they weren't just going
Oh,
into
good game.
there. You know, they had the lead, and sometimes you fall back and you lose your aggressiveness. Not in this case. They were still making a play on the football, and look how that one turned out. They may have salted this one away.
Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? He's a little too aggressive there from his Mike linebacker spot.
Sometimes you jump into gaps trying to draw them off sides. This time he tricked himself.
Oh, GG. If you like this, then like and subscribe.